Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Birdie Blue, the place for Birkenstock. Try a pair today.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hello, Alicia McFarland with your news briefing. The TV industry is mourning the death of MasterChef Australia host Jackson Frillo. Channel 10 has confirmed he died suddenly yesterday at the age of 46 in Melbourne. In a statement, his family says they're devastated as they try to determine how to move through their life without him. Channel 10 says the show was due to return tonight, but it won't air this week. The daughter of a former ATO Deputy Commissioner has been jailed over one of Australia's biggest tax fraud operations. Lauren Cranston has been sentenced to 8 years behind bars for her involvement in the scheme that stole $105 million. Her brother Adam was also found guilty for his involvement and will be sentenced at a later date. Their father Michael had no involvement. The federal government has launched a review of the multi-billion-dollar infrastructure investment program. It's feared that could leave dozens of transport projects announced under the former coalition government in limbo. But Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says he's committed to those already under construction.
The former government was obsessed with pork barrelling. What we've been obsessed with is delivering productivity-enhancing projects, and that's why we'll be working with every state and territory government.
Our Foreign Affairs Minister is welcoming the news of a ceasefire in Sudan that's been extended until May 3. Penny Wong is urging any Australians still in the country to strongly consider leaving ASAP, with Department of Foreign Affairs members helping Aussies to get on ferries departing the country for Saudi Arabia.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
In sport, new AFL chief Andrew Dillon may have already let slip one of the big decisions he has to make during his time in charge. Dillon describing last year's return to a day grand final time slot as really good. Footy reporter Tom Brown says a call on the start time could be made as soon as next week.
I think that's a fair hint of where he sits in all this. The Commission will meet tomorrow and make a decision on the timing of this year's grand final. Buell, I think, prefers the day time slot. That's been reported.
And the Eagles' Sam Petrevski's seat in will miss Saturday's Richmond clash after accepting a one-match ban for a dangerous tackle.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties, Miller, One and John. This is SAFM weather.
A cloudy afternoon across the Limestone coast, down to 11 degrees overnight. Showers and the chance of a storm tomorrow, 17. The Science Briefing podcast is your go-to for the latest research in tech, health, AI, space and more. New episodes weekly on the Listener app.